Hello there, friends. Haze Plays here. Thank you once again for allowing me in your homes. This is part 10 of our Divinity series. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. I just got done with my first hour of cardio, so I'm a little fried. But yeah, there was about 4 hours of footage that I was unsatisfied with, and I didn't really feel like going back to redo 4 hours of the game. I hope you can forgive and allow me to perhaps make it up for a future playthrough. We'll play through the game one more time and you can see all the content that we missed. But as of right now, I'm pretty busy now that I'm actually editing these videos. Like, I don't have time to like actually stream the game as often as I would, and the actual editing process is pretty gnarly. It actually takes up a decent chunk of time. Who would have thought, huh? But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the episode, and yeah, see you guys next time. Johnny actually helped contribute to me getting affiliate. He was pretty much he was here for every single KOTOR run I did. He was here for every SOTOR run I did. Johnny's a very old and trusted member of my community at this point. Really swell of those guys to show up and help me get affiliate like that. They didn't explicitly help me get affiliate, just in case anybody's listening and thinking there's some weird collusion going on. There's not. It was just, that's how they were basically introduced to my content, was me playing KOTOR a lot. We played a lot of KOTOR. I needed to finish doing a Renegade playthrough whenever we were still working on, what is it, Mass Effect? But like, I don't know. I associate our Mass Effect playthrough with my mom getting really sick with her kidneys. So it's kind of hard for me to go back to Mass Effect for that reason. Like, I know it's neurotic, but like, whenever, I don't know, whenever you deal with trauma, a thing that is so, like, if you associate something with trauma, it's hard to go back to that thing. But at least we managed to finish our Paragon playthrough of all the Mass Effect games. I already exposed Malcolm. I didn't do this part. I didn't burn down the thing, but I did rat him out to the feds so I could get the alcohol for that lady. That's done. Pretty much the only thing left for me to do is the main quest. Yeah, we got the Dagger. We exposed Tingolf. So, bottle of wine. I need to give that to her, but I'll just give it to her whenever I get the branch from the magical forest. The brooch, not doing that yet. So, off to Stormfist Castle, methinks. Looking for the missing boy. We found him, but I can never remember where this lady is. This lady is,
she's an elusive one.
I just remember her being somewhere in, like, Ars Arcana, or close to Ars Arcana, but I can never find her when I'm looking for her. Also, what's my lockpicking at? The devil is me, and I'm holding the key to the gates of St. Hell, Babylon. Let's see here. It's a 4. Let me see if that's enough to get down here so I can maybe let the cat out so that the little girl will have her quest completed. I don't know how much actual lockpicking I need for this.
I can't use that.
Quiet you.
Okay, so 4 is good enough. And there's the cat. Good, good. Out you go. You know, I don't remember there being much in here. A bunch of ale and water should you desire to sell it.
If selling it is something that you desire.
Okay, this is all crap. Wait a minute. Do they have the same exact items? They do. That's kind of funny. Weird. That's interesting. But yes, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It has been a while, forgive. I had a bit of a depression flare-up last week. It's usually around this time where I kind of hit a depression dip. And so last week I was just kind of in myself. As weird as that sounds, I was just in my shell, just being alone, because I needed it. But this week we're doing better. Like I said, I'm on antidepressants, and so they really help even me out. So instead of being like miserable for weeks, I'm only miserable for like 1 day out of a couple of months, you know? Okay, so literally these items are like the same everywhere. Huh. That's interesting. Is it going to be the same book, I'm guessing? Magical Treatise Part 5. Okay, so the books aren't the same. They just happen to be in the same place. Interesting, interesting. Not that any of this matters. I just needed to come down here and let the cat out of the cellar because this little girl asks you to do it, and then she tells you that there's a hidden treasure Whoa, that dude's glitching out. That's kind of weird. Thank you for freeing Cosmo. You saved his life and made me happy again. No problem. Be a little bit more careful next time. I will, I promise, and now I'll tell you a secret. I'm all ears. I saw two dark men putting something into the chicken house at the animal gutter of Verdistus. They don't know I watched them. In the chicken house? Not a very clever hideout. It will soon be found by the person who collects the eggs, I promise. Oh, I don't think so. I know the woman who's collecting the eggs. She isn't doing it very thorough because she's afraid of the snakes stealing the eggs sometimes, and I'm afraid too. For this reason, I haven't looked there myself. There are sometimes snakes in there? Good to know. I'm curious what else is in the chicken house. Thank you, little one. It's like $400. And if you didn't bother to like be super thorough and check for yourself, because you could find the treasure without her telling you. There are snakes in there. You get attacked by like one of them. A snake, I guess I should say.
Okay.
Let me go find that lady. Not the graveyard. Ladies. You know, I really thought that she was here somewhere. Like, I thought that she was, like, standing here in Verdistus. Not Verdistus, Ars Arcana. But yeah, we did a lot last stream, and the audio was crap, and so, like, that also kind of set me into a mini spiral because, like, the quality was ass, and it should have been better. It should have been better, and it wasn't, and so I had guilt about that, and the footage. No, that's the citizen, that's not Carolyn. You seen Carolyn anywhere? She looks just like everybody else. She's wearing a white shirt or whatever it is. And people kind of roam in this game, so you can never be sure of where anybody is. I don't know where she is though. She up the road maybe? Oh, there you are. Just hiding randomly right here. You're a lady with a green skirt. I hoped I would see you. My little Marty came home and told me what you did for him. I'm so grateful. Mention it no more. Oh, don't you believe it. There are many solid folk around here who turn their backs on the troubles of others, but you were never one like that. Oh, thank you. Well, you don't know me very well, but I did this one thing because, yes, it was a good deed. My little boy is my only light in these dark times. You see that I'm poor, forgive me, but the only payment I can offer you is my heartfelt thanks. I'm glad I could be of your help to your son. See you soon, Carolyn. So again, I'm pretty sure the evil option is to let the kid get drank by, I figured everything out for you, dude. Why are you still complaining? I solved all of your problems. Now I have to go to Stormfist Castle. Literally, we've done everything. Control S. Let's go down to Dwarven Britain, I guess. How much is left of this? Well, after this, we have to collect all the Council of Seven, and then it's pretty much the final chapter, but I did everything last stream. I'm really considering just downloading and uploading the shitty audio quality, but I don't know, I feel bad about that. I'd like to speak to Duke Janice. Here it is. Good day. So, you should make a hard save before doing this, by the way. You cannot leave. This dude jacks your pyramids, so I'm done with literally everything else, so you can't leave this area until after events happen. So, what'd you say your name was again? Human has memory problem? Fix Trillium. My name is Zigzag the Almost Wise. Past, present, and future. Yes, Hilm, Thok, Zigzag the Almost Wise, written many books about the subject. What is it you want with me? Nick Knacker, I'm investigating chaos and order, and you, you're stuck in the middle. Track Trick Zigzags will be a book about, so what do you say it's like between order and chaos? Human carries Mark, Rublix Ning, Zigzags the Almost Wise, knows important of Mark, you human play an important role in the events of the academy, yes you will. A book about me? Quick Crass, yes, Zigzags the Almost Wise, give copy to you when you're finished. Blood Dangix if you're only alive, of course. It's been nice talking to you, but I really have to go now. Flax Cracks, wait, Zigzags wants to take a little pyramid he was carrying. Pyramid? You mean this teleportation device? Yes, Flax Tricks Hong, give it to Zigzags the Almost Wise, show you important things, so I will. Very well, here it is. Zigzags the Almost Wise, go find other stone now, bring them back soon. And now it's gone. And now you can't leave. Yeah, you can come here super early, but there's so much experience for you to be getting around the entire area of Riverton. Waiting for me, but why? Very well, show me the way. A human banished the Lord of Chaos? Oh, sorry, League of Seven, not Council. Library, you say? Greetings to you. I don't know why this has a voice acted for me.
Silence, you fool.
Oh.
The Divine One has not given you permission to speak in his presence.
Your pardon, milady.
I said silence.
Bitch.
My dear Alone,
What was that?
do calm down. My sweet Layla is sleeping next door, and she doesn't want to be disturbed by your screaming.
Please excuse me, O Divine.
Yeah, this kid is
I
gross.
shall modulate my tones accordingly.
He's not really a kid, but...
I've heard a lot about you, my friend. You're a hero, in fact. The bards in Rivertown are already singing songs about you. That's why I have decided to appoint you as my new Lord Protector.
You're what now? I beg your pardon, my lord?
I can't be plainer than I have been, my friend. From this time forth, you will be my Lord Protector. You'll stay at my side and protect me with your life. Now,
My life?
you accept this honor.
An honor indeed, sire, but I must refuse. I have urgent business to attend to and can take no such posting at this time. Well, that wasn't, it wasn't an offer, it was an order, sir.
I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation, my friend.
Gravity?
From this moment on, your previous life is at an end. Forget it and settle to your new role. And just in case you become forgetful, the guards have been told that you're not allowed to leave the castle, except with me, for the next 40 years.
40 years? I'll be dead.
Be thankful that Janus, the Divine One, has chosen you to
Well,
be
not
his
me,
personal
knock on wood.
bodyguard, Dolt. The
But
only higher
your character,
honor
who knows how old he
you
is.
ever hope to attain is to sacrifice
He's a bad boy.
He's lived on the
Divine
streets.
One.
Divine One? I see no living gods here.
Sacrilege! Have you never heard of the prophecy of Reuben Farrell? Lord Janus is the Divine One, and the people are proclaiming his perfection with a single voice.
Thank you, my dear Alona. It is indeed my destiny to change the face of this sad world. Through my glorious guidance, the 7 races will attain paradise. And you, my hero of the people, must stay by my side to protect me. You will thus attain fame everlasting. Thais, go about your duties.
At once, my lord.
And my new Lord Protector, come see me in 5 minutes. I shall be in my chamber.
There were 2 treasures here, so I don't know if they're loaded in as soon as I enter this cell or what, but the dragon shield, part of the dragon armor set, is over here in the armory, and there's over this way, there's the ruby amulet, I think it was called, by his mom. And basically the mom tells you, like, oh yeah, my son's a piece of shit, basically. It's not the son I gave birth to. Who are you? What are you doing here, peasant? I'm sorry to intrude, my lady. I'm the new Lord Protector to Duke Janus. Lord Protector, indeed. A ridiculous title that only my ungrateful son could have devised. Son, are you Lady Anastasia, mother to Duke Janus and widow of the late Duke? Forgive me, my lady, I did not recognize you. Well, it's hardly surprising. Why should the mother of a duke be wandering the dreadful outer precincts of Stormfist Castle? Unless, of course, she's been exiled there by her ungrateful son. Exiled, milady? My so-called son won't allow me anywhere near him, but at the same time he won't allow me to go to my townhouse or the country estate, so I must languish here in these dreadful, badly decorated apartments in the outer castle precincts. Forgive me if I'm asking an impertinent question, my lady, but does Duke Janus seem altogether normal to you? No, he does not. Power has changed him beyond recognition. I mean, he's always was a headstrong boy. His father called him spoilt, but since Janus became Duke, it's almost as if he were a different person. He's aged well beyond his years, cold, cynical, even cruel. He's not the baby I once loved. What do you think has made him change, my lady? Power, plain and simple, that and the wicked people around him. The priest, Father Theophilus, grovels to him as if he were a young god, and that bitch, Lady Alona, reinforces the fantasy by calling him the Divine One after some old prophecy or other. Where'd these courtiers come from, milady? Oh, Father Theophilus is just some gods bothered from Verdistus, I believe. Lady Alona appeared recently just after my husband's death, in fact. Nobody knows anything about her, but I can see she's up to no good. You don't believe your son is the Divine One, Lady Anastasia? Well, of course I don't. The Divine One is supposed to be the chosen of the gods, if they exist. Janus is a cruel, spiteful boy, who rejects his own mother's advice, banishes her to this gloomy, rat-infested pit, and even steals her maid of honor. Really, your ladyship? My sweet little Layla, barely 16, and he's already coaxed her into his bed. And him not 13 yet. I told him your father was 14 before he took a mistress. You should follow his example and exercise a little restraint. But he just laughed at me and barred me from the inner castle. The humiliation! I see. My foolish questions have distressed you, your ladyship. Please forgive me and excuse me. Shit was real back in ancient times, huh? 12-year-olds being intimate with 16-year-olds, that's some messed up stuff, I'll tell you what. Medium mana, bleh. Okay, so let me save right here and see. I can't do that here? Oh, okay, well the key's over, where is it? You're able to open this, like, Ruby Amulet. 4 charms, 2 con, 3 to offense, 40 to vitality. So let me see if it's the same. 5 charm, 3 defense, 5 spirit res, poison weapon. Okay, so I don't know, maybe have it as a backup item. It's just fun to do stuff like this for me. 6 strength, 2 agi, 3 defense, 15 fire res, 5 lightning res, and 5 charms, huh? This has 4, 6, 40 vitality, 5 spirit res. This has 6 strength, 2 agi, 3 to defense. It has 15 fire res and how much? 5 light res. 6 agi, 40 magic, 10 spirit res, 2 sight, 1 hearing. I'll just take this one. It has 5 charm slots. I'm probably not going to use it. Like I said, this one is insanely good. 4 strength, 6 agi, 40 vitality, and then I can slot in whatever I need. Resistances mostly, but more agi if needed. Like at this point, I have a 92% chance to hit stuff. So if I buff myself with bless, I can't do. Okay, I guess I'm pacified here. But let's see. There are a decent number of quests we can be doing around here. Like you have to be doing chores for Janice, but also I think there are a couple of things that we can do. Theus, I'm a Lord Protector. What are you doing away from Duke Janice? Care.
So, this, gentlemen, is how we elves shoot our prey. Now let's see if you can better that, huh?
Well, Ambassador, that's easier said than done.
Aye, you elves have decades to practice. We poor humans only live a few score years. How are we supposed to compete?
I jest with you, humans.
Or do I?
Okay, so is there a way to get inside this house, or... Oh, okay, there is. Cupboard, book, wooden box. There's no keys in here that I can see. So if I can't lockpick, then usually that means there has to be a key around here. Why would they make it like something that... Oh, check, there's a chest back there. I never noticed it. Maybe it has the key. But yeah, maybe I guess I could have taken the alchemy one. I could have done a lot of things. But like I said, the one that I found with the 40 vitality, the 6 strength, 4... Sorry. What is it? 4 strength, 6 agi, 40 vitality, and 5 charm slots. Like that's really one of the best things I could hope for if I don't want to sit there constantly reloading. Sorry. Choking on my words. Okay, this guy wants something. Hail, stranger. You look like you've got some free time on your hands. Can you do me a favor? Well, it depends on what you want, doesn't it? Standing watch on the parapets is, thigh-slappingly boring. See, when I'm on duty, I'm not allowed to leave my sentry post. Thing is, I'm also dying of thirst here, know what I mean? Boring with this lovely view to gaze at, so you want me to get you a nice cup of fresh water? Fresh water? Gods no. I was thinking you could get me a bottle of fine ale. Anything for an officer of the watch, I'll bring you a bottle of ale directly. Excellent, here's some money for your trouble. Just don't say a word to my sergeant. She'll have my balls if she hears I've been drinking on duty. Boring with this lovely view? You try appreciating the same vista for 7 hours a day, friend. Sod natural beauty, give me the inside of a grotty inn every time. Sold it! Sorry, I'm not very British. Not British at all. I'm Nuevo Mexicano. Chicano, Latino. I come from Nuevo Mexico. New Mexico. You know, there's a lot of charged people be feeling some kind of way about if you speak Spanish or not. So I have to keep that shit under wraps. Not that I do speak Spanish, you understand? It was prejudice and racism that made it to where my grandparents didn't speak Spanish to my mother and my mother didn't speak Spanish to me. So didn't end up being naturally bilingual, unfortunately. Although I can understand a little bit and speak a little bit, but I'm digressing. Greetings, human. I've heard that Duke Janice has appointed you his new Lord Protector. You must feel honored to serve the royal family. May I know your name? My name is Bronthian Dantalus, and I'm the elven ambassador from Teneb Tyrio, also called the Dark Forest in common tongue. Why'd you come to Stormfist Castle? Blasphemous dwarves have defiled the burial grounds of my revered ancestors. They've burned down the shrine and stolen the ceremonial relics. I came to Stormfist Castle to ask for counsel. Dwarves defiled your burial grounds? Sheloh, these long-bearded bastards stole the tome of Therian Sefendil, the first elven king who came to Rivellon. Such a sacrilege cannot be ignored or forgiven. You need help from Janice? My people prepare for war, human. Will not rest until we've either recovered our sacred relics or laid every dwarf who stands in our way in a shallow grave. Now I go to ask Duke Janice to approve the declaration of war. You plan a war against the dwarves? Are you mad? Silence! You don't understand the value that the tome and the other relics have for my people. The dirt-grubbing dwarves must pay for their insidious theft. Perhaps the dwarves weren't responsible for the desecration. Hold your tongue, human. Are you really such a fool to think that I'm not able to tell a bearded, ground-hugging fucking dwarf thief when I see one with my own eyes? Why do you need Janus's permission to march against the dwarves? There's an old treaty between dwarves and you humans. In times of war, both are sworn to aid the other. I seek to ensure that Duke Janus and the human army will look to their own war with the orcs and will leave the elves and the dwarves to settle their differences between themselves. And what do you know about Duke Janus? You humans claim that Janus is the Divine One, the savior of all 7 races, but my people will judge him by his actions in the future. That sounds like you're not convinced he's the Divine One. I still ask myself what Janus has done for all the 7 races. He's done little to aid the common good, and now he prepares a campaign against the orcs who, for all their savagery, are still one of our brother races. Janus seems to have had strong influence on the common people. Avarantis, exactly, my friend. Janus hasn't done a thing to decrease the poverty in this town, yet still the poor are hailing him as a savior. Since the young duke allowed himself to be honored as a divine one, there has been ever-increasing crime and discord everywhere one looks. Yet foolish bards sing of this as the dawn of a golden age. Farewell. Miu fir uthiel, may the gods bless you. May the gods bless you, sorry. May they bless me indeed. So, dude wants ale. I think there's some over here. Ale, ale, ale. Down here in the cellar. His own mother. Oh, look, I can do it down here. What does my hit chance go up to now? 94. So basically, I'm at hit cap if I buff myself.
Basically.
Any ale, ale, ale. Water, 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 dinner. Composite key. Stan's bow. I'm sure someone's gonna want that. Electrifying dwarven helmet of rat's mastery. Can I pick this up without people getting pissed? Yes. Yes. Yes, I can. Bitch. Stanley, where's Stanley at? Still looking for ale. There might be some in the kitchen. Let me go check over there. I think he's around here somewhere towards the front of this area. We shall see, but the only way you can get up here is by... Let me first and foremost go try to find that stupid ale. There's a quest where you can help the dude in the kitchen wash dishes as well.
Is real.
Bronze key, bottle of water. So, I can't do that here. So there must be a key. I think it's this key over here. Shield of the Dragon. This shield is part of legendary dragon armor. You know, it's nowhere near as good as it was last time. You know, it's not that good. Of the legendary dragon armor. Traitor's Tongue, Feigned Death, Deadly Gift, 40 Vitality. It doesn't have any slots in it. Like, what? It's just a white shield. Yeah, there's no way of me knowing, like, what resets the stats, like how far away I'm supposed to go. It's probably just gonna be this forever. Yeah, Deadly Gift. Well, that's sad. Last time it was really good. Part of the legendary dragon armor set. Well, that's a bummer.
Oh, bummer.
It was really good last time. I wonder why it's white and it's not, like, yellow like it was last time. Whatever. I'll just pick it up. Store it in my chest and never use it. Such a shame.
Such a pity.
Bottle of milk. Dwarven ale. Hopefully this is acceptable for our dear captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Well-crafted chain gloves, meh. Like, I could pick this stuff up and sell it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should. I just don't want to get over encumbered. Let me go back and pick up all the crap over here too, I guess. I'm not so rich that I could ignore treasure. Man, real bummer about that dragon shield though, huh? Boy, oh boy, that was a bummer. You'd probably have to load a save before coming into the castle, and it's too much of a hassle for me to really want to do that. The magic shield that I got from that dude's shop will just have to suffice. It'll have to do. Yeah, this royal shield. Did I put anything in it yet? Just one single gem. The fire res gem. Otherwise, it has 4 strength, 4 int. Like, the only thing, like I said, extra that I could put in it would be an agi gem. But it's not really necessary. Like, I'm basically hit capped right now. If you didn't want to have to buff yourself, then you could put another agi gem in it, I guess. But with Heaven's Blessing, which you're going to be wanting to use anyway, we'll probably be at hit cap, I think. And Regis Bernard. Anything over here? No. So kitchen's right here. Damn you, what are you doing in my kitchen? I wanted to pay my respects to one of the most important persons in the castle. The meals you have prepared were really delicious. I've tasted none better. I'm really glad you had the courtesy to some say so. Courteously. Wait, what? Hold on. I said it correctly, but it's spelled incorrectly. Really? Well, I'm really glad you had the courteously to come say so. It should be courtesy. I'm really glad you had the courtesy to come say so. Few in this castle have the manners to thank me for all my toil, but a simple word of gratitude is all I ask for. You know, I'm very ambitious regarding my cooking. You should be proud of yourself. It can't be an easy task to cook for the whole castle and still produce gastronomic marvels. So, can't be an easy task is what it should say. How true. I'm always busy, me. Especially when my kitchen skivvies aren't says hand. Is there something I can do for you? It's good of you to ask. There is something you could do that as spell check. The boy who normally does the dishwashing hasn't come in today. You wouldn't mind, would you? Oh shit, I forgot to go check the port section for that kid that was peeing in the communion wine. Dishwashing? Well, I'll help you. What do I have to do? Well, we've got one of those newfangled magic dishwashers, but unfortunately the drain is jammed, so you need to do the dishwashing in yon bowl over there. I see. Soap's in there already. All you have to put some clean water. All you have to do is put some clean water into it. Use the water in the washing tub standing beneath the table. Then simply put the pile of plates into it. You'll see it will all be done fast enough. After you're finished, bring me the clean plates and pans so I can inspect them. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I'm finished. Control S. So, bucket of water. I assume it's just the dishes. Bucket with water. So, I'll put this like that there. And I think you have to do it a couple of times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not great for somebody who is trying to broken pot plate. Do I have to bring him all the plates? Yeah, there's a plate right here. Would you be quiet? Yeah, I feel like you have to bring him all the plates, but like, dude, they're just on the floor. And it's hard to see like where they are because there's other shit that you can like pick up. I don't know. I didn't have this much trouble with it last time. Not that I'm having trouble. It's just I have to pick up all this stuff. That everything, dude? I hope it is. Oh, here's one.
Sorry, I can't use that.
This stupid quest is wonky, dude. Hey, pesto, all done. I think it's supposed to be presto. Well, you've done an excellent job. The plates are really shining. Here's a little something as a reward. I once bought this flask of spice from a merchant from far off. Unfortunately, it doesn't taste very nice, and there were some rather funny side effects when I used it. Anyway, it's of no use for me, but maybe you'll find it useful. Flask of mystery spice, eh? Thank you. So, you took the pots and pans away, right? Because I don't want that crap clogging up my inventory, dude. So, this has identify on it. Dark elf amulet to my best friend CB. Don't know if that's an Easter egg or if that's given to somebody. I saw that last time I did this as well. Mana. Don't really care about mana. Where's that mystery spice? This bottle of spice seems to be an invisibility potion. No wonder the cook encountered funny side effects when using it. Okay. Well, I mainly did it for the experience. So let's go and give that guy his ale. And then I think Stan is up there towards the front and he wants his bow. So we'll go give him that as well. But yeah, if you don't care about min-maxing, then you'll just find the Ruby Amulet and you'll get base Ruby Amulet and base Strange Amulet Mardek or whatever the hell this is. Yeah, Strange Amulet Mardek. Here's Ben, 1 bottle of ale, my friend. I have to go now, so easy experience. I want to say Stan is at the front because these dudes don't have any names. They're just nameless soldiers. Any mention of Stan in that guide I just looked up, so for some reason I thought that it did have an owner. Clearly I'm wrong. Well, shoot. Does it weigh anything? 70. Here, you can keep it. I don't need it. You can just take it. Yeah, I don't see anybody named Stan. Just Ben, and that's it. So I already did the dishwashing, so let's do the little bastard's quest for him and then escape that dungeon that is just unnecessarily long. Oh, your name is Walt. Well, men, I don't know who you are. I'm Walt. I used to be the head of the old Duke's bodyguard, but I've been forcibly retired by Duke Janus. That's why you have to waddle about under that ridiculous title of Lord Protector. You're my replacement. I never asked to be Janus's protector. I wish he'd given you the post, Walt. I dare say you'd be much better at it than I am. As a courteous answer, youngster, thank ye, but I wouldn't touch that job with the pointy end of a halberd. Life was good under the old Duke, but that boy Janus is pure trouble. How do you mean? The old Duke was always getting into fights and visiting young maidens on the eve of their weddings, if you know what I mean. But he was never cruel or sick in the head, meaning the new Duke is sick in the head and cruel? That boy's only 12 years old, yet he's tortured folk to death for petty crimes, and he's betting a girl only 4 or 5 years older than he is. It's not natural. All rulers are cruel in my experience, and what young lad past puberty wouldn't have a girlfriend if they could get their hands on one? I'm surprised he hasn't taken a dozen. You know that's not what I mean. You must have seen it. The lad Janus is too old for his years. He talks like a jaded lecher past 40, not a stripling boy of 12. Do you happen to know where Zandalor is? Zandalor, the old wizard? Yes, I know him. He visited the place often many years ago. He came here yesterday, talked to Lady Ilona, and then went into the cellar. I didn't see him later on. Anyway, I have to leave you now, youngster. You'll probably have many tasks to fulfill for Duke Janus. Good luck. Well, if there is somebody named Stan, I don't know where he is. Got out of bed at all. Royal Guard, Ilona, Royal Guard. Where's the board? Bottle of ale. Locked chest. Don't see any keys over here. Let's see, the little crap is down there. I think this is his room right there.
My dear Leela.
Layla, sorry. Layla, you got me on my knees. Beg you, darling, please. Nope. No treasures here. Can I sleep here? No, I guess not. I guess Lord Protector's not allowed to sleep. I don't need to sleep. It's your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Bread in the cupboard. Are you stealing from me, Lord Protector? Short sword. Maybe I should have saved before looking at this. So what if I try to take? You're gonna be pissed? No, he doesn't care. Give us a second now. Knowing that, oh, well, I'm using daggers, so never mind. I can't use it. I'm using daggers. This run. Which is lame. But you would save right here and then hover over it every time. 1 charm quality. Has 4 agi, 4 offense, 20 vitality, 40 magic. That's not too bad. 6 strength, 6 agi, 2 constitution, 2 offense, 60 vitality, 5 charm slots. Damn, that's a crazy good weapon, dude. Holy shit, if I was using one-handed swords, that's insane.
God damn.
Check that shit out. Again, this is a dagger shield playthrough, but if I was a regular sword and board warrior, insane. Now, what do you want, boy? Ah, my dear Lord Protector wishes to speak with me. I've got a fine task for you, my dear Protector. What is this task you have for me, my lord? I haven't seen Ernie all day long. Please bring him to me. He must be lurking somewhere in the castle. And what does this Ernie look like, my lord? Ernie's my cat, dullard. He's got white fur, and my girlfriend Layla loves him. Go find the little devil at once. Ernie, that is, not Layla. Okay, why are you saying that to me? And are you muttering this to yourself? Like, why does dialogue have parentheses in it? Like, go find the devil at once.
Ernie, not Layla.
It's like, okay, you talking to yourself, dude? If I might ask, who's Lady Ilona, my lord? What position does she fill here at court? Lady Ilona is my trusted advisor. Sometimes she can be rather strict, but she knows who is the real master in this castle. You'd do well to follow her example, you uppity peasant. Okay. I think I need some fresh air. Please excuse me. The cat's like, was he like in this bedroom or he's like down in this hallway, right?
Hey.
Oh shit.
Hello, my friend. My name's Arhu. I've waited all day long for you to pay me a visit. What? A talking cat? I must have taken a head wound. I need a healer. Meow. You know, you look really funny with that gormless expression on your face. Well, down to business. I was sent by Zandalor to speak to you. Zandalor? Where is he? I haven't seen him since that dragon rider attacked me. I'm very concerned about Zandalor. He went off investigating cellars of Stormfist Castle, but he hasn't come back. Investigating the cellars, probably. What kind of investigating is Zandalor doing? An aura of evil surrounds Stormfist Castle. Zandalor is convinced that the source is young Lord Janus, and this big sword he wears. Be careful now. If Zandalor thinks Janus is so dangerous, why did he risk entering the castle cellars? Zandalor suspects that one of the marked ones is being held prisoner there. Why are you staying in the castle? Soon as Zandalor heard that the people were whispering that Janus might be the Divine One, he sent me to Stormfist Castle to keep an eye on the arrogant puppy. Do you think Janus is the Divine One? By the gods, no. If Janus were the Divine One, we'd see the end of the world as quick as a dog can break wind. No, I think that Lady Ilona and Lord Janus are charlatans. My heart tells me that I should look after that old fool, powerful wizard though he may be. The entrance to the prison lies in the room left of the entrance to the main building. The entrance to the food cellars lies in the soldiers' building west of the main building. I do hope that nothing happened to poor old Zandalor. Janus requests your presence in the throne room. That arrogant little brat gets on my nerves. He keeps calling me Ernie of all things. More than that, I sense that there's something terribly wrong with our young Lord Janus. Will you accompany me to the throne room? Meow. Oh no, I hate to be near either that arrogant boy or the aggravating Lady Ilona. Just tell them that you couldn't find me. You know, if I return empty-handed to Janus, he'll probably have me slow roasted over hot coals. No, he won't touch you just yet. You're too valuable to him. My guess is that he'll simply send you on another damned errand. Take care. That's the same Lord Arhu from DOS 1 and DOS 2. If, like I said, we didn't watch the intro cutscene to the game, but if you did, he's the cat that finds. First of all, you get attacked in the forest by orcs. That's why you wake up in the village of Alaroth, and that's why whenever you see the sword lying on the ground, your character's like, "This looks familiar." It's because you were attacked by orcs trying to kill you because you're a marked one. And Arhu is the one that rescues you and brings you to the village. What? You didn't bring my favorite kitty? What kind of servant to a royal sovereign are you? Now I'll have to ask dear Layla to go look for him because I've got a completely new task for you. Lord Protector, don't fail me this time. Do you have any more tasks for me, my lord? I've written this magnificent epistle to my lover, the precious Lady Layla, proclaiming my eternal love. Be so kind as to deliver it to the yo-yo bloomer little strumpet, will you? Where do I find this Layla, my lord? I don't like your insolent tone, peasant. Still, even you shouldn't have any difficulties finding her. Naturally, as she is my lover, she is the most beautiful person in the castle. Yo-yo bloomered? What the fuck does that even mean? Like, her bloomers have yo-yos on them? Or who knows? Come over here, you shabbily dressed dog's body. You're not one of the royal servants, are you, you dirty peasant? Why, you've got no breeding at all. I'm not a servant. I'm a beggar, my lady. Some of us peasants are born with natural mobility, while some of you nobles are born with none, my lady. I have this letter for you, my lady, from Duke Janus. Ah, I love epistle. What wonderful things has my beloved Janus written this time? Why are you still standing here, you worthless flunky? Get away at once. See, I have to play the part of, doddering servant boy. You delivered the love letter? Excellent, most excellent. I was right to take you on as my flunky. I mean, as my Lord Protector. Right, I've got a new task for you. I'm getting bored, my lord. Do you have a new task for me? You will remember to call me my lord, or I'll have your tongue torn out. Now, my dear Ilona tells me there's a beautiful patch of flowers in the castle courtyard near the well. You will pick a bunch of these flowers and give them to my beloved Layla with my compliments. Off you go now. I think I need some fresh air. Like, you can piss him off and end the sequence early, I think. But, I mean, you do get experience for doing all these chores, so I don't know why you wouldn't. Okay. Oh, Lady Layla, I have flowers for thee. Duke Janus asked me to give you these flowers. Oh, how ordinary. I was expecting jewelry, but I suppose these will have to do for now. Why are you still standing there, peasant? Go away. God damn, that short sword is good, though. If only I was a warrior, not being a dagger shield rogue. Okay, so my lord is where? Here you are. Here thee be. My humble servant Theos has told me that you managed to deliver the flowers to my beloved Layla without damaging them. Well done. I hope you're ready for your next task. Is there anything else I can do for you, my lord? Right, I did you quite some favors. Now tell me where I can find Zandalor, or I'll teach you a little lesson. Oh, divine one. Well, my lord, now I did some tasks for you. Might you be willing to tell me more about Zandalor's whereabouts? Is there anything else I can do for you? Layla's lost her teddy bear somewhere in the castle. I'm getting tired of her petulant whining, so you'll locate this stuffed toy and take it to her. His name, she tells me, is Uncle Samakane, but I wouldn't bother calling out for him. Well, I need some fresh air. Teddy bear, you say?
Ambassador Bronthian,
May get some water.
We appreciate your visit to Stormfist Castle. Behold, Duke Janus, the Divine One.
Greetings, Ambassador. What can I do for you?
It is a great honor to meet you, my Lord Duke. King Ryland Turfendale sends his personal greetings and hopes that you, as he, continue to treasure friendship of our two peoples.
Thank you. Please go on, Ambassador.
As you must have heard, sire, a band of vagabond dwarves have defiled the elven burial grounds in the dark forest. These bearded scum have defiled the graves of our ancestors and have stolen holy relics of inestimable value to the elven people.
Yes. Well, that is certainly one side of the tale.
It is the entire truth, sire. You have my word that wicked dwarves have even stolen the sacred tome of Therian Selendil.
My dear Ambassador, is the recovery of a simple book written by a tired, semi-senile old elf worth the risking of a blood war?
How dare you to depreciate the writings of the great Therian Selendil?
Ambassador Bronthian, remember to whom you are speaking.
Listen, elf. We humans have an ancient treaty with the dwarven people. In the Age of the Damned, it was they who saved us from the first onslaught by the Lord of Chaos. Where were you elves then, huh? If the dwarves fight, we humans will stand at their side.
Shaloi, you will support grave robbers and murderers.
I'll support my foot up your ass.
I remain neutral on this issue. The dwarves helped the human race to defeat evil beings long ago. Now we will return the favor.
By the gods! You're either a fool or a monster, Janice. Your words will have dire consequences for all of Rivellon.
Yeah, whatever. Idiot.
Well, wasn't a very diplomatic move, Your Highness.
Not to worry. Things went just as I hoped they would. Oh, it's you. Didn't I order you to find my sweet Layla's teddy bear? Get on with it, my protector.
Yeah, sure, whatever, you little... he was, yeah, here it is. Found your teddy bear, Uncle Salma Kane. Uncle Salma Kane! Yuck, I'll have to have him washed and dried before bedtime. I don't want your horrid peasant smell lingering about my bed, do I, Flunky? Uh-huh. Hail, my Lord Protector. Our noble master, Duke Janus, demands your presence in the throne room on the instant. An important meeting is about to start. Hurry up, hurry up. Do you know what this meeting is about? Why does Janus think he might need his bad guy for a simple meeting? Ye gods, another petty little task for our great patron. Where will it all end, Theos? You're young, my friend. You'll have to learn that youthful rulers are full of whims and temper tantrums. His father, gods rest him, was much the same in the first year of his rule, so I was told. As Duke Janus settles to his position, I'm sure you'll find that he matures and will treat you with greater respect. Do you know what this meeting's about, and why does he need a bodyguard? I have no idea, my lord, but I heard the captain of the guard mention that a number of important merchants from the town of Verdistis. I have no idea, my lord, but I heard the captain of the guard mention that a number of important merchants from the town of Verdistis are visiting the castle today. I suspect that they'll be attending, they will be attendant at the meeting. They'll be attending the meeting, but that is all I can say. I have business elsewhere now, so I suggest you hurry to the throne room. Duke Janus has been very short of temper of late.
In the name of the Merchants Guild, I wish to give thanks to Duke Janus, whom many believe is the Divine One, spoken of in the
Oh, it's Trevor.
of Reuben Farrell.
And let me assure you that Janus is the true Divine One.
Before we start the formal meeting, I would like to introduce my fellow merchants, all decent men and loyal subjects to the royal family.
Please be quick about it, man. My precious Layla is waiting next door for me. You know how impatient new lovers can be.
Oh, God.
O Divine One, allow me to present to you the worthy
good
Sir
God.
Dante Averdistis. Next to him stands the Honorable Sir Patrick and his charming family. Also here is the good Father Theophilus, who took time from a busy ceremonial schedule to attend this...
My dear Trevor, I must intervene before you render me catatonic.
Wow.
Your speech is simply too boring.
Idiot.
Castle to support the war effort. We've heard that you are planning a great campaign against the orcs.
You have heard correctly, and I appreciate your offer. I want to finish this war and devastate the orcs before the onset of winter. I do hate living in a tent.
Oh, Divine One. Be assured that we will contribute fully to the war effort in return for the lower tax rates you promised us.
Yes.
Yes, whatever,
I'll
asshole.
sign the contracts later. But now, my dear Lady Alona wishes to say a few words to you.
Thank you, my Divine One. As you have heard, Janus is satisfied with your financial efforts, but that is still not enough. There are regions in Rivellon where the benighted people do not know of the glory of Duke Janus.
The glory.
I want you to spread the word that Janus
The goblet of fire.
is the savior of the 7 races. Only then will we win sufficient support to drive back and destroy the Orcish armies.
I will speak of Lord Janus in my rest day sermon, Lady Ilona. The time has at last come. The prophecy is fulfilled.
The prophecy is fulfilled indeed. Consider, the great Reuben Farrell wrote that Janus would have a wise counselor at his side and a powerful protector.
How true, Lady Ilona. You are clearly the wise guide of the prophecy, and the hero of Eleroth is the Divine One's Lord Protector. We see the sacred words made flesh.
Exactly, Sir Patrick. The prophecy is shown to be completely true. It promises that in times of troubles, the Divine One will guide his people and protect them.
I give you my most holy word, my children. Before the first snow of winter, the orc warbands will have been driven and scattered like chaff. By spring, I will have eradicated all poverty.
Damn, man, this cutscene is hella long. I had time to go get water and come back and it was still going on.
Hail to Duke Janus, the Divine One. Hail
Mm.
to Duke Janus, the Divine One.
Oh. Protect me.
What's all that noise coming from the corridor?
Yes! Who dares disturb this meeting? I'll hang them, whoever they are. Lord Protector, follow me.
There is Janus, the false Divine One. Kill him.
Janus.
Lord Protector, help me! Save me!
Oh, I got some credit for some of that.
You have failed to protect the Divine One. Duke Janus had to raise his holy hand to defend himself. Oh, the indignity! You should have killed the orcs faster, you cack-handed peasant. Did you, for 1 second, imagine what would have happened if the sacred person of Duke Janus had been killed?
I did my best, but there were too many of them.
I say slay this inept coward. The price of failure should be death.
My dear Father Theophilus, those are brutal sentiments for a man of the gods like yourself. Besides, there are ways to make people suffer that do not call for the death penalty.
So, what do you suggest we should do with this fool, Your Holiness?
The most terrifying thing for a would-be hero is the risk of losing their reputation. I'll have this failure thrown out of the castle. Think of the agony. Denied the position of bodyguard to my most holy self and cast out in ignominy. Guards, take this worthless offal away.
Follow us, miscreant. And don't even think about nicking anything on the way out.
I've already taken whatever I wanted, dude. Rest assured of that.
Get out of here. Go on, sling your hook.
Minus 15 reputation. My precious reputation. Where do I try to go back to the Dwarven Bread Inn, or?
May I talk with you in private, Marked One?
How do you know I'm a marked one? So you know about my mark?
Assuredly I do. I knew that you bore the mark from the moment you entered the castle. It gives you a certain aura, if you understand me. Then later I eavesdropped on your conversation with that odd white cat, and my suspicions were confirmed.
So you can help me. So you can help me, Lady Ilona?
You are a foolish creature, Marked One. I am here to take you to a secret place of mine. There we can talk about that white cat at much greater length.
I don't like the tone of your voice, Lady Ilona. I think I'll have to decline your kind invitation.
And what makes you think you have any choice, peasant?
Oh. She's an old witch lady.
What do you want from me? You'll get nothing under threat of torture. Do your worst, Ilona, or whoever you are.
Winston.
When I've finished with the other Marked One, I will return. Then we'll have some fun. I've had demon blood in my veins, and I was torturing captives before I learned to walk. Trust me, you'll soon tell me everything I want to know.
Human thinking can escape this prison?
I need to find a way out of here before that idiot drives me mad.
Come closer.
You know, you didn't really work on that other orc right there.
Here's the key. Now get out.
I think he resisted it.
Outstanding.
Huh. Ow, my lower back. Ow, my spleen. Huh, it says, oh, tiny tomato in the corner there. Isn't there supposed to be a chest in here full of my stuff? Or what? What even was the point of that? Oh, I guess I just had to go down here. Oh. So what is even the point of that key then? Oh, I'll see you outside, sorry. Oh, this place is huge, and there's a place even deeper in that you can go to fight a bunch of really powerful enemies. It's a long ass dungeon, dude. If you choose to, like, straight up, if you choose to do it, it takes forever.
Key to the room where my belongings
Are stored. Sorry. How dare you cut me off? Oh, it's my grandpa's birthday. That means we're gonna have to go see him. Oh man, what a cluster, man. Look at all this shit. What a pain. This shit out of my inventory, dude. Like, who cares? Oh, what a pain, man. Oh, this annoys me so much. Like, what a major pain in the ass. Like, if you don't want this shit, like, I mean, you're gonna have to fucking either leave all this in your chest or deal with this shit. Like, it's so annoying. So annoying, dude. What is this rope? Why do I have this? Right, today's my grandpa's birthday. I completely forgot. Exquisite wine, that's for a quest. Now, let me make sure my proper things are equipped. Truly, truly annoying. What leggings do I have? I don't remember what leggings I even had on, to be honest with you. 3 to int, like, who gives a crap? What a crappy set of leggings. I've yet to find anything truly good in the leggings department. Anyway, what a pain. I forgot that they just surreptitiously do that shit and then force you to reorganize all that shit. Yeah, I forgot today was my grandpa's birthday. We're supposed to go give him his cake. There's a hole in this cake. Okay, these things heal you for free, so take advantage of them. You can always run back here, like, wait for them to refill and... Oh, shit. Yeah, if you're not able to do, the Abbey, doing this place might be hard for you just because the enemies that you find in the Abbey you basically find here, so you're gonna need to be strong enough to be able to kill the steel skeletons and a couple of liches.
Bitches.
If you're not able to do that, you might be in trouble. I wonder if this lock is pickable. There's the switch to open it is right there. You can't see my hand pointing at it, but I guess I can just pick the lock now instead of worrying about it. Basically, you go all the way around and then you come back in here. Metal belt. What belt do I have right now? This silver cord. 4 to 1 vitality. Has 1 charm on it. I don't know, do I want to reload to keep getting a chance at this? Probably not. I don't care enough. I'll pick it up, but the odds of me using it are pretty low, I think. Although, this may be the only belt that I get that is really good. On the other hand, yeah, normally you could just pass through the wall. It's an illusory wall. Pause, hit that. Yeah, this dungeon is,
huge.
Takes forever to get through. And then if you choose to do the lower parts of it, like there's stuff down there that is like super high level. That stuff is super high level. Man, I have a crap ton of minor healing potions. That's crazy. Golden ring. Return to all that is golden. You don't need to come up here. Like, you just have to leave. The exit is far to the west. I need to repair something. My dagger. There's no way that that's the helmet I was wearing. Summon Vermin has 10 lightning res, so pretty sure this is what I was wearing. Like, why the hell would I wear this shitty dog's helmet? Yeah, the shield of the dragon was crap, dude. It's white quality. I feel like it wasn't like that last time. I feel like it was yellow. Who knows? Exceptional longsword. Oh shit, there's a lot of them.
Oh shit.
Calm down, calm down. Where you at, dude? Okay, where's this asshole at? Not too bad, not too bad. If you didn't have the lockpicking skill, you'd have to go all the way around, but luckily for me, we do have the skill. Yeah, anything over here to the east is just bonus stuff. This is the entrance to the deeper part of Iona's dungeon, and it's a little gnarly down there. I would not go in there until you're at least level 30. Level 30, I think, is a pretty decent level to be before you go in there, so it's up to you. Going down there would certainly help you get to level 30, but yes, I do. Okay, hold on. Like, this dude just, like, constantly fucking drains, like, your life, and it's annoying. I hate liches. They take forever to kill. See, it's like a special boss kind of lich. Not all of them are that dude's level, I feel like. You know, I thought it opened up the part of the dungeon. Maybe I'm misremembering. Alright, what's what's nearly busted. And that's the only thing I don't like about playing melee characters, is constantly having to repair stuff. It's not fun. But we'll definitely come back here. Yes, I do. Ah, so it's number 2. And yeah, if you go down here, it's just this. It's a what's the word? It's very linear. You just walk your ass all the way to the west, and then you walk your ass all the way to the east, and then that's like pretty much it. It's just that you're gonna be dealing with really powerful enemies while you're down here. Lots of liches and enemies that summon enemies. Like the steel conjurers can summon other steel conjurers or regular conjurers, and they can summon, and they can summon. You're dealing with dark corpses down here. They constantly poison you. It's really just a test of endurance, like this dungeon. And then at the end of it, you fight this Lovecraftian horror-looking thing. Dark corpses are annoying because, yeah, they cast Poison Cloud on you. Lots of annoying enemies down here. And the dungeon itself is boring and repetitive. Just lots and lots of empty rooms, and you walk all the way west, then you walk all the way east, and then you're down at the bottom of it. It's not interesting, but, I mean, there's lots of experience to be had here, for sure. Like, if you purposefully go through everything and kill everything like I do, then yeah, you're gonna be dealing with lots of gnarly enemies. The one cool thing about being a weapon user, oh, there's a lot of them. I'm not reliant on mana to deal damage, so for me, whenever it's a test of endurance, okay, I'm almost dead. Ooh, I hate liches. I hate them. Just really annoying, obnoxious enemies, man. The hardest part is like you'll get surrounded by them, and then you'll get F to the A so hard.
If you have enough potions, you'll survive any encounter, really.
Just drink, drink, drink. And then you get people saying, well, this game needs a potion limit, clearly. You need to have a cooldown between when you can drink a potion because it's just so cheap. Hello? It's just so cheap being able to drink potions. It's like, I don't know, people are... They're really dumb about challenge in video games, and they think that because they're someone who doesn't drink a potion that somehow makes them better than you. Really, it's just craziness. Like, slowly but surely we're gonna kill this a-hole. It's just gonna take time. Oh, the only other thing that might be an issue is that, I'm not gonna pick that up. It's probably low quality at this point. I have to be weary of, my carry weight. I don't know. Like, potions, items are meant to be used, you know. Honor means nothing to a corpse. If I don't drink potions and I die all the time, then what is even the point? Can you attack him already, dude? Like, aggravating. Oh, fucking goddamn shit. Pardon my French. It's just, you know, I accidentally left this on, and it's really annoying that I did that. Control S. This is level 27. I need to go through and delete all these saves at some point. At some point. Winston. Okay. Yeah, at this point I'm pretty good on agility. I can just start slotting strength, I guess, for more damage. Or put a little bit more into constitution for more HP. Because having this guy free cast is not a good idea. So I generally kill them first. The liches, I mean. Control S. Again, we don't have to be doing this right now. Something you could do. I forget what you get at the end of it. You do without that spirit res, you'd be pretty SOL. Could probably just pick the lock, maybe. Yep. Well, back in the thing you go. That's the main thing, is you not having all the space for treasures. I'll just come back here whenever we have our pyramids. We'll be getting them back pretty soon. I'd really recommend waiting until you have your pyramids back before you come down here. Just because you can store your treasure more easily, sell your treasure more easily. But yeah, let me go get my food and all that jazz. Like, so many liches do you fight.
Bitches.
Just an infestation of liches. Spider's diamond ring of stunning. Huh, do I have anything better than that? Okay, dude, like, come on now. Huh. Well, let me go get my food.